In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to order objects forward and backward in PowerPoint, helping you arrange your slides with ease and precision. Let's dive right in. First, you want to start by opening your preferred web browser and simply searching for Microsoft PowerPoint. Once you've pulled up the search results, go ahead and click on the official Microsoft PowerPoint link to access the web page. After you've opened the link, you might be prompted to log in with your Microsoft account credentials. This step ensures that your work saves automatically, and you have access to all your existing presentations seamlessly. After logging in, it's time to open the presentation you want to work on. You can do this by navigating through your list of saved presentations and selecting the one you need. With your presentation now open, the first step to reordering objects is to select the specific object you wish to move. Simply click on the object, whether it's a text box, image, or shape. Just ensure it's the one you want to adjust in layering order. Once your object is selected, head over to the Home tab located on the ribbon at the top of the screen. Here, within the Drawing group, look for the Arrange button, an essential tool for altering the order of your objects. Clicking on Arrange will open a drop-down menu with several options for moving your object. Now, let's go through these options one by one to understand how each could be useful for your presentation needs. First, there's the Bring to Front option. This command moves your selected object all the way to the top layer, so it sits above all other objects on the slide. You'd typically use this option when you want a particular visual element to be the focus, making sure it's not obscured by anything else. Next, you have the Bring Forward choice. This option will move your object just one layer forward, which is ideal if you have multiple layered objects and you want to adjust the object's position incrementally rather than placing it straight to the top. The following command in your arsenal is Send to Back. As the name implies, this option sends your selected object completely to the back behind all other objects. It's particularly useful when an element is not meant to distract, but should rather function as a background or underlying design element. Lastly, there's the Send Backward option, which, similar to Bring Forward, lets you move the object back by just one layer. This method offers greater control when fine-tuning the placement of elements, allowing you to make precise adjustments without completely changing the visual hierarchy. And there you have it, a simple yet powerful technique in PowerPoint that adds professionalism and polish to your presentations. Whether you're crafting a simple slide deck or a complex visual story, mastering these steps can make a significant difference in the impact of your presentation.